When Donald Trump boarded Kim Jong Un's presidential jet, he expected an aging relic. Instead, he stepped into a flying palace with plush leather seats, polished rosewood tables, and gold accents at every turn. In this video, we explore the lavish aircraft that left even Donald completely speechless, a flying palace that defies sanctions. When most world leaders travel, they board sleek, modern aircraft equipped with the latest technology. But when Kim Jong Un takes to the skies, he enters what can only be described as a flying time capsule, a Soviet-era relic that is simultaneously outdated and opulent, practical and paranoid. This presidential jet has shocked world leaders, defied international sanctions, and continues to soar despite being older than most of its passengers. The aircraft serving as Kim Jong-un's primary mode of aerial transportation is named Chame-1, after North Korea's national bird, the goshawk. It is a modified Soviet-era Ilyushin Il-62M, a long-range jet airliner that first flew in 1963. To put this in perspective, the aircraft predates the moon landing, the Beatles' breakup, and the invention of the internet by decades. Fewer than 14 of these aircraft remain in operation globally due to high maintenance costs and outdated technology. Despite these challenges, North Korea has doubled down on this vintage approach to aviation, transforming their Il-62M into what can only be described as a flying fortress. The jet measures approximately 174 feet, 53 meters long, with a wingspan of 43 m. It has a maximum speed of 560 miles per hour and a cruising speed of 510 miles per hour, with a reported range of up to 9,200 kilometers, although it has never flown this far, likely due to reliability concerns. Significant modifications have transformed Chame-1 from a commercial airliner into a VIP aircraft. While a standard Il-62 can carry nearly 200 passengers, Chame-1 prioritizes luxury and functionality over capacity. The exterior design emphasizes national pride, painted white with Democratic People's Republic of Korea on both sides, a red panel with stripes and a star on the tail, and the national emblem featuring Kim Jong-un's political title. The aircraft's acquisition and maintenance raise questions about North Korea's ability to circumvent international sanctions. Since 2006, the UN has restricted the export of luxury goods to the country, yet this Soviet-era jet continues to fly, likely through sophisticated evasion networks. While its original market value is low, ongoing maintenance and parts procurement for such an aging aircraft requires significant resources and expertise. Kim Jong-un's aviation enthusiasm contrasts sharply with his father's fear of flying. He has built private runways near his palaces, hosted flying contests for pilots, and reportedly piloted a small aircraft himself. This obsession has influenced North Korea's diplomatic and domestic strategies, projecting power through aerial mobility. Unlike Air Force One or China's VIP aircraft, Chame-1 emphasizes luxury over technological sophistication, reflecting North Korea's priorities and limitations. Inside Chame-1, Soviet engineering meets North Korean opulence. White leather armchairs, rosewood tables, and crystal ashtrays create a lavish environment reminiscent of a high-end hotel or office. And since 2015 reflect Kim Jong-un's consolidation of power and desire to put his personal stamp on the aircraft. Chame-1 functions as a mobile command center with private cabins, meeting rooms, and likely communication facilities, allowing Kim to stay connected during international trips. Security relies more on operational secrecy than modern electronics. The aircraft's age and design limitations have occasionally necessitated alternative transportation choices, such as using a Chinese Air China Boeing 747 for the 2018 Singapore summit with Donald Trump. During such trips, operational secrecy measures, like multiple aircraft convoys and call sign changes, are employed to ensure safety. Ground operations are tightly controlled by North Korea's military-run airline, Air Koryo. One has also been used for cultural and sport diplomacy, including transporting delegations to the 2018 Winter Olympics in South Korea. Domestically, Kim uses the jet to inspect projects and factories, projecting hands-on leadership and demonstrating technological capability. Despite his enthusiasm for aviation, Kim often travels by armored train for major international trips, maintaining multiple modes of secure transportation. The Taeango armored train is a mobile fortress of security and luxury. Its use spans 3 generations of North Korean leaders, from Kim Il-sung to Kim Jong Un. The convoy includes 3 trains: a leader train, an advanced security train, and a support train. With up to 20 to 22 armored carriages, bulletproof windows, reinforced walls, attack weapons, and even an emergency helicopter, the train is both a luxurious residence and a defensive stronghold. Luxury inside the train includes pink leather armchairs, polished wooden floors, dining facilities offering gourmet meals, and specialized carriages housing offices, residences, vehicles, and communication equipment. The train enables Kim to maintain control over the country while traveling and requires careful logistical coordination, such as changing rail gauges at international borders. Kim's transportation network also includes a fleet of armored Mercedes-Benz vehicles. These vehicles are outfitted with VR9 ballistic protection, reinforced steel, and luxury interiors. They were reportedly smuggled into North Korea through complex international routes, reflecting sophisticated sanction evasion. The fleet includes other high-end vehicles like Rolls-Royce Phantoms, Lexus LX570S, Cadillac Escalades, and diplomatic gifts from Vladimir Putin. Kim Jong Un's maritime luxury extends to his British-designed Princess 95 yacht, estimated at $7 million. Despite UN sanctions, this yacht reflects his ability to acquire luxury goods and maintain a lifestyle far beyond ordinary North Koreans. The combined costs of these transportation assets are staggering. From the armored trains and vintage jets to luxury limousines and yachts, the operation requires millions in maintenance annually, yet continues despite international sanctions. Kim's choices serve as a deliberate display of power and defiance, reinforcing both his domestic and international image. From Chaemun in the skies, to the Taeango on rails, to a fleet of luxury cars and a private yacht, Kim Jong Un has created a transportation empire that showcases opulence, security, and defiance. It stands as one of the most visible symbols of the inequality and contradictions defining North Korea under his rule.